This story was sent to us by Arsalan from Rajasthan. Arsalan writes that he is 27 years old and works in a transport company, where his job is to drive a lorry carrying goods between provinces. Most often, he has to travel along the Barmer-Jaisalmer desert route, a long, deserted, and terrifying road that at night is wrapped in an eerie silence. He says, "One night, when I was returning from Jaisalmer to Barmer, the clock had just struck 3. In that desolate desert, there wasn't a single vehicle in sight. Only the whispering sound of the wind moving across the sand could be heard. I was driving my lorry when suddenly, within the yellow glow of the headlights, a man appeared. He was standing by the roadside, signaling me to stop. He had a small bag in his hand and was dressed in a white kurta pajama. For a moment, my heart skipped a beat. Who could this man be in such an empty wasteland? But then, for reasons I still cannot explain, I pressed the brakes and stopped the lorry. Normally, I never give a lift to strangers, but that night my heart allowed it. I rolled down the window and asked, "Brother, what is it?" He bent down and, in a tired, trembling voice, said, "Son, please take me along your way. I am too exhausted to walk any further." I said, "All right, get in. Where do you need to go?" In a faint voice, he replied, "My village is not far. It's along this very road. Would you drop me there?" The truth is, I had never seen any village along this stretch of road, but I stayed quiet and drove on. During the journey, I tried to talk to him to pass the time, but he was a man of very few words. His voice carried a strange weakness and deep exhaustion. Somehow I managed to draw out a few sentences from him. I asked, "What work do you do?" He answered softly, "I used to work the land, but not anymore." Then, as if reliving some old wound, he added, "Almost all the people from my village are gone now. All my family members have left this world." Hearing this, my heart grew heavy. I thought how lonely this man must be. Yet on his face there was a certain peace as he quietly gazed into the desert darkness. After almost an hour of driving, he suddenly said, "Stop! I'll get down here." Startled, I looked outside. There was only darkness, desert sand and rocky dunes, no village, no light, no houses. I said, "Here? But there's nothing here. Are you sure?" With a faint smile, he replied, "Yes, son, I'm sure. May God bless you and reward you." Saying this, he slowly stepped down from the lorry. I drove on, but my heart felt restless. After going some distance, I stopped the vehicle and checked the rearview mirror, but the man was nowhere to be seen. I even turned back to look, yet the desert was completely empty, as if no one had ever been there. To tell you the truth, I've never seen a village or even a single house on that road till this day. Only darkness, silence, and the same haunting question in my heart. Who was that man? And where exactly did I drop him? Even now, I travel that route almost every day, but I have never seen him again since that night.
So friends, this was today's story. I hope you liked it, or maybe it left you with questions you'll never forget. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because strange things happen every day, and who knows, the next story might be yours.